All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, and peace and blessings, salutations, hopefully pushing his word and truth. And it's a series across the four winds in the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua. All right, as you can hear, and that word come out, creation gets excited, and that's the spirit because the title of the lesson is how Yahweh Shai, is going to heal everything, man. Okay, our big brother, okay, from the tribe of Judah, okay, which is our own flesh and blood, okay. He's coming to conquer the earth in righteousness, and he's going to heal everything. And see, one thing about this ministry, we learn to understand how wicked, this society is, you know, because once, we become familiar with a righteous standard, and this becomes our lifestyle, you really understand how Yahweh Shema Shai intended to be ran, and it's in righteousness, man. And right now, we see it's the complete opposite. That's why when you read Ecclesiastes 1 and 18, it says, "For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth in knowledge increaseth sorrow." Okay? So, for much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth in sorrow. Yeah, because we learn how it's supposed to be. See, to the majority of our people, they still think themselves to be in the good case. Okay? Because TV like in the 1700s, when they was chattel slavery. Okay, they look at the technology, you know, from right now, the technology of then. Okay, and they think that they are in the best case scenario that they can be. But our people, how the spirit have us to do. They don't compare back to the times of Solomon when the whole nation was prosperous, man. Okay, when pretty much Yahweh Bashim Shai was so in tune with us as a people, man, and that all we knew was peace. Okay? They don't go into King David, okay, and these are all our ancestors, okay, our forefathers through blood, okay? They don't understand how they was conquering nations, man, and ruling over nations, man, and nations was tributary to Israel, man, okay? So that's why our people really they don't have sorrow, a lot of sorrow in this society, because they think that they're in the best situation ever, man. But as we increased in wisdom, we increased in sorrows, man, because we understand how it should be, man. At the end of the day, the scriptures speak about how we thirst for righteousness, okay, because we just want to be, man. All right, we understand that it's not supposed to be like this, man. Us working all these hours, some of us got these back breaking jobs, okay, bills, you working to pay bills, okay. This is not how it's supposed to be, man. Sending your children to a public school. This ain't it, man. The women out of order for the most part, man. And Esau has pretty much made the modern woman useless, man. A woman that buys into this society, that feminist, independent, queen of heaven vibe, man. Esau has pretty much made them useless, man. you know, to the point where you just see and look, man. You be mute for the most part, man. Now, horn had to go off on that one, man. Okay, but it's a beautiful thing to see, our people come back, and Yahweh Shai is going to get in the electing order, man. All right, so many atrocities, they'll move how they move, man. That's why it's in their spirit, to trying to let me make it, man. Y'all let me know it now. I tried to refresh it, refresh the signal. Jake's probably gone. Oh boy, Jake probably out of there. Y'all let me know how it sounded now or how it's coming through. You know, get ready to go back into it. All right. Well, it like it's gonna hold up now. My brothers, we'll just okay, con. Okay, con. So let's get back into it. You know, just dealing with, you know, when we look at our nation, we look at a wounded people. You know, that's why people, you know, you see the women, you know, do the blonde hair, you know, color contacts. Okay, Jake is into taking the bass out of his voice, you know, speaking a certain way, you know, because our people have no self identity. You know, there's another thing about our people because the scriptures say, the matter of fact, let me get it. You know, our people have a high lack of self identity, man. You know, which by default they lack, you know, self reassurance. Okay, because they're not attached, you know, to any legacy in this society outside of slavery. You know, they think, you know, their legacy begins at slavery. You know, we have our people hollering African, you know, Pan African, but they know go into, okay, what was we doing in Africa? You know, Jacob holler Africa, Africa, Africa. When, you know, as said out of Jerusalem, okay, but Jake really has no identity when it comes to nation, okay. Now, when you go to Isaiah 1 and 3, it said the ox know his owner, and the ass his master crib, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider, and our people having no self identity, okay. Um, you know, it plays a part in their psyche, man. It plays a part in their perception and in their mindset because they have no self identity, man. Okay, that's why us knowing who we are, it creates a sense, you know, of honor, you know, to be a part, you know, of this great legacy of Israel, man. When you go into our righteous forefathers, man, you know, and how important they were to the earth. Damn, nigga. You know, and how important, you know, they were to the earth. You know, how YAHAWASHI used them to do great things, you know, because pretty much what you self-identify with, that's your ceiling, okay? And a lot of our people, they self-identify with what? Thugs, you know, thoughts, hot girl summer, okay? They identify with, you know, this is why all them niggas that rap, you know, they talk about they want to be rich as Warren Buffett, you know, or Bloomberg, okay? Because that's their ceiling, okay? But when we have been attached back to our legacy, man, you know the scripture said we were gods, man. You know, you go into David, Solomon, you know, Daniel, you know, Samson, okay, Joseph, you know, they was running empires, man. Okay, they had spiritual powers. Elijah calling down fire from heaven, man. You know, so that lifts our ceiling, man, to pretty much we have no ceiling. All right, because we know that he is. All right. But if you don't have that understanding, you see how people are really suffering, you know, from their wound of an enemy, man. Okay. But when Yahweh returns, the scripture say what? He gonna have healing in his wings, man. Okay. Now when you go to I'm gonna jump back to Jeremiah, okay? Jeremiah 30. I started 15. It says, why criest thou for thine affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable. For the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee. Okay, so sin, all right, that's the sickness. Okay, that's the source of the sickness of our people is sin. Okay, and our people have made a culture out of sin, man. Well, adultery is popular, robbery and murder is popular, it's glorified, man. Okay, lewd acts, man, threesomes and orgies, and you know, the being an alphabet, you know, a culture. You know, you got dykes. That's a culture amongst our people. Dykes, man. Okay, the just the dyke, you know, in the hood, you know, in the box Chevy with a bunch of niggas. She there with the tank top, okay, and them dreads, okay. She driving the box Chevy and there's four niggas in there, man. That's a culture amongst our people, man, through. Okay? And it says, verse 17, I'm gonna jump to 17. It says, "For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds." And that's what's happening now. We're being healed of our wounds, man. You see, we don't, one thing about it, this ministry starts to eradicate that low self-confidence we have, man. That was pretty much instilled in us, all right, by this society, man. Okay, to now, where as we look out into the planet Earth, man, we see things through the scriptures, man, and we can see what's wrong with the earth, man. Okay, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of problem with Jake. Our people shy away from responsibility, man. You know, Jake is cool with Esau running the earth, man, because our people don't want their responsibility because they don't think that they're capable to do that. Okay, Jake don't think they're capable of running the earth. Okay, all Jake wants is the barbecue spot, a couple barbershops, okay, and say we got a black economy, and Jake good, man. Okay, but this ministry, all right, this truth has matured us to the point to where, okay, righteousness need to run the earth, man. This is wrong, man. Okay, and Yahawashi is coming back to give us the power to do that. That's why I say he's gonna give us power over the nation. But the men that he's gonna give power over the nations are men that are already looking at, okay, this society is through. Okay, this is completely wrong how the earth is being ran, man. Okay, what this man has done to the family structure, and that's one of the things that irked me the most. What this man did to family structure, man. That makes a big difference. A two-parent household makes a huge difference, man. Okay, women being in order, that makes a huge difference in society, man. Okay, Israelite men being in order to our power, that makes a huge difference, man. This man destroyed the family structure, man. Okay, sons and daughters need both parents, man. That's how it's set up. Okay, and when this man caused confusion with that, especially with the women's liberation, when he broke that infrastructure up of family, man, you know, you seen a rapid decline of our people, man. You really seen, the swords of our people just open up, man. Okay, but see, the elect has been pulled out of it, and we're being healed, man. Okay, and Yahawashi is coming to fix everything, man. It said, this is Jeremiah 30:17 again. It said, "For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, because they called thee an outcast. This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after." Okay, nobody is pleading, okay, to restore you Israelites, man. Okay, nobody's pleading to restore you Israelites, man. Only to further your affliction and make you worse and worse, man. That's why each generation gets worse, man. No one is attempting, no nation, okay, is pleading to restore us as a people, man. Okay? But it wasn't meant for them to do so, man. Yahawashi is their physician, man. Okay? And that's why you see the elect being healed, man. The way brothers are around each other. Okay? Even the fact that we sincerely want to see each other win, okay, that's a part of healing, man. Cause a lot of us come from these toxic environments where Jake get a kick out of seeing you lose, man. That make Jake can be, exhausted on the brink of death. Okay, but he sees someone that look like him losing or in a bad situation, and the nigga come to life, man. Teeth hanging out his goddamn mouth. That he don't walk close up on you to get a close up view of the failure. You know, that's how people operate. That toxic, see, that's gonna be done away with, man. Okay, let's get that, man. See, Yahawashi is coming to do away with all that, man. There will be no more niggas on earth. Okay, when Yahawashi gets finished judging the earth, it will be no more niggas. It'll be no more moles. Okay, no more Miss Independence. All it's gonna be done away with, man. Okay, it's just gonna be a new rulership and work and slavery, man. It's gonna be a righteous authority in the earth and slavery. That's gonna be the two things in the earth operating, man. But all this other madness, all these religions and secret councils and the black boule, that's gonna be done away with, man. It's not gonna exist anymore, man. Okay, and that's gonna change the whole vibration of the earth. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 21. It says, how the faithful city become an harlot? It was full of judgment. Righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Yeah, the faithful city, speaking of the people. Okay? How has the people, become a harlot, man? Or gone astray? Okay? Or went after another way? You see? Talking about us as a people. It says, thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Yeah, our standard has been watered down, man. To the point there's no standard. All right, it's to the point where you look at black culture, there's pretty much no standard. Anything goes. Okay? They're marching to have abortions. They're marching for black trans lives. Okay? They're marching for death. Okay? King Von, they won't let that nigga die. You know? They pretty much make niggas deities. Like these dead, wicked degenerate niggas, they make them deities, man. They got Nipsey Hussle socks, Tupac socks. Okay? Niggas glorify death. Niggas march for death, man. Okay? And it says, verse 23, it says, thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Everyone love his gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. No one is considering, the cause of our people, man. All right, I'm speaking to Jake. Okay, the leaders, man. You look at the leaders of our people, everybody's about self, man. Okay, everybody, is about getting the biggest bag just so they can shit on the next nigga. Okay, the niggas with the niggas with, tens of thousands of dollars shitting on the niggas that got hundreds of dollars. The niggas with hundreds of thousands of dollars shitting on the nigga with tens of thousands of dollars. The niggas with millions of dollars shitting on the nigga with $100,000. Nigga with $1 billion, shitting on all the niggas, man. That's how it works. There's no progress as a nation within this setup because it's a true sickness amongst our people, man. Okay? Women on Instagram just to show off who got the baddest body. There's no knowledge of mother skills and wife skills being passed down. There's no knowledge of men, training their men how to run a household, all right, on the massive scale. Now you have it going on, in some cases. It's rare though, man. Okay? Nothing is being passed down that promotes life. Everything is being passed down that promotes death, okay, and vanity, man. Okay, I seen something the other day made me smile. It was a little Jake. He had been on more than 4, but his dad was teaching him how to put a lawnmower on a trailer. Like little Jake was 4 years old. He was barely old enough to pull back, the levels on the zero turn, but he got the zero turn on the trailer by himself, man. And fathers in the house make a big difference, man. Just being around people and, having to interview people and, have to hire people and different things, man. You see a father makes a huge difference in the household, man. A huge difference, man. Okay? That whole strong black woman narrative, man, that's a sickness, man. Okay? For a woman to even think like that, that's a sickness, man. It's Isaiah 1:24. It said, therefore said the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease myself of my adversary. I will avenge me of my enemies. Yeah, the Most High just finna get rid of niggas, man. And that's gonna be a healing for the nation, man. Okay? That's gonna heal the nation, getting rid of niggas, man. That's phase 1. Getting rid of the 2/3 is phase 1 of the healing of the nation, man. Okay? Then we're going to be changed at the twinkling of an eye. And when we come back on the earth, okay, we're going to get the earth in order, man. The earth is lacking in order. Okay, that's why you go to Isaiah 26, okay, at 9. All right, it says, "With my soul have I desired thee in the night." Yeah, because we desire righteousness, man. We desire just to be. We as men, we desire just to be men, and even we learn, like even with dealing with multiple women, it's not a rap video. It ain't that Two Live Crew spirit. The jacuzzi and the champagne, man. Okay, no, it's for the sake of nation building, and not only nation building, but for then okay righteousness in the earth, man. Okay, because every Israelite will be a representation of Yahweh by Shema Shai in the earth. Okay, the order that we're going to be in. Okay, so pretty much we're multiplying the lineage of the sons of God, man. Okay, and everyone is going to be put up, man. Everyone's going to be well off. Okay, all Israelites will have servants, man. Some more than others, dealing with your rank. Okay, and the portion that Yahweh Shai gives. Okay, but everybody gonna be good. You see, and we gonna be able to nation build without having to worry about bills, and you got to budget. Like in this society, you got to budget another child in. You gotta wait till you save some money or get a promotion before you have another child, man. That's madness, man. That's wickedness, man. And the earth gives forth abundance, okay? But Esau creates scarcity so he can play the most high in the earth, man. Okay? But he's going to be removed out of the way, man. Esau, that's another thing. The scripture say the physician cut off a long disease, man. Okay? If a brother can post that for me, man. A physician cut it off a long disease. I believe that's in Sirach 10 and 10, Baba Kashah. You know, if a brother can put that, we'll end it on that one. But I finish this one. It says, "With my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yeah, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness," man. Because Yahweh Shai is coming to make a great example in the earth, man. Okay? That's why we read Isaiah the second chapter. It said, "Nations shall come." It say, "Nations shall come from far and say, let us go up into the mountain of Jacob." Okay, let's go to the mountain of Israel to learn of the ways of the power of Jacob, man. Okay, because they're going to see judgment in the earth, and then they're going to learn righteousness, man. Okay, let's get this from this brother Bayan Yasha Oh, Salaki. Sirach 10 and 10, "The physician, which is Yahweh Shai, cutteth off a long disease." And Esau is the disease in the earth, man. He's the source of the disease in the earth, man. Our people, we see in this condition is a byproduct of Esau Edom, man. Okay? And it says, "And he that is today a king," all right, which is Esau, he's the king of this current world, all right, "tomorrow shall die." But his rulership is going to end, and eventually he's going to be exterminated, man. Okay? Everybody waiting on this devil to go down, man. Even the animals, man. The earth is sick of this devil, man. That's why you see the earth fighting back against this man. This man's a sickness. He's a true sickness in the earth, man. And he spreads like a cancer, man. Wherever he spreads his way and his influence, okay, death follows behind him, man. Okay? And our people are the most influenced by this, man. That's why you see our people in the worst condition, man. Okay? But that was the point. All right, Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you few sisters were edified once again, and give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to our younger brothers. Peace and blessings, say, taste to the hopeful elect. Shalom.